Hey now, gangland, motherfucker. TV is show, motherfucker. Boy, big 2-3, we up in here. Hey, welcome to Gangland TV, where the real teaches the real and still sharpen the steel. I'm Big 2-3.
I'm Freaky Team VC, Bootsy VC FTR.
I'm Queen.
And we about to kick it off.
It's one of my bitch. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? 762s, get a nigga blocked. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blocked. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? 556s, get a nigga gone. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. Hey Jones, you little niggas better stop that. 22 in the block, I catch you slipping, I'ma knock that. Like you a landlord, you niggas know that I'm a top hat. If you see me, we fucking. If I want it, I'ma cop that. Banging my line when the run something. Niggas always acting like they hard, but they ain't done nothing. Dice harder than you. You ain't nothing but a stud mother. Chestnut checkers. I'ma make sure that he done bluffing. Told on the nigga had them crackers on the Vesico. 100 on the K. I pulled up to set the record straight. Put some little deuces on the coupe, so the legs can straight. Since he think he hard, we gon' see how many his chest can take. Man, what you niggas on? What you niggas on? 762s, get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on?
Man, shout out to the gang. I see y'all pulling up. Y'all keep on pulling up, man. So I'll get some of this real.
What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. No more psyched out the game, bitch. I'm with all that. I ain't all the niggas getting chicken. Y'all better fall back. Gas ones hitting off the jet.
Tell a friend,
something like EA Sports, bitch. We be in the game. CBC, we been about that action. Don't be flipping low. Hold on, bitch. Look at my wrist. Got a nigga froze. Wait, yo, bitch hoes. Now I'm shoving cocaine up this bitch nose. No socks on knees, that shit unauthorized. Baby A Korean kill a nigga and get him caramelized. Stand on my own 10, nigga. It's about respect. Think about coming at the ox. You better come correct. What you niggas on? What you niggas on?
Gang, what y'all on?
Get a nigga blind. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blind.
What y'all on, gang? Pull up, hit that like button.
556.
Share, subscribe, and all that other good shit.
What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown.
Y'all know how we do it at this gangland. We gonna bust y'all with a little bit of this Ronald Mac before we get into this content. Rest in peace, DrakeO The Ruler.
All my niggas on the pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga talk. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. Bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah, all my niggas on my pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga talk. TBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah, for the maker of the Black Panther. If a sucker got a question, let the Mac answer. We stay quiet on you nerves and let the Lucci speak. 40 got it knocked off like his Gucci sticks. Yeah, they mobbing in my section, nigga. Slap 100 on the real for one protection, nigga. Still don't vote for a honky, this election, nigga. When you owe the mob, it ain't no going to collections, nigga. 30 on the phone, that's a light day. Fuck with niggas, I don't question if they might spray. TBC, these niggas know the road. Bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul. Yeah, all my niggas on the pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga talk. TBC, these niggas know the road. Bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul. Yeah, all my niggas on the pole, in a jam cause a pussy nigga talk. TBC, these niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga of his soul.
All my niggas keep a pole, we on that road. Nigga think he gon' get this chain, I don't think so. I'm sippin' on this water, I can't drink it slow. Ronald Mac with the Drake, he gon' take your soul. Seen all this money, I don't see no problem. All the drugs, all the guns, yeah, bitch, we got him. You saw the peace treaty, nigga, when we caught him. The price cheap on that bro, nigga, been bought. And all my niggas keep a pole, try niggas. All my niggas keep a hoe, Bitch, we up, ain't no reason to check the stove. You a rap, I ain't hear it, that paperwork told me so.
my niggas on the pole, in the jail cause a pussy nigga told. BBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul. Yeah, all my niggas on the pole, in the jail cause a pussy nigga told. BBC, yeah, you niggas know the road. We bounce out and strip a nigga up his soul.
Gangland, gangland, gangland. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for pulling up on us because y'all could have been anywhere that y'all here with us. You feel me?
You feel me?
And it's a pleasure, like always, to share the real with the real. You feel me? And, you know, even the fake is invited, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a place for y'all, too, that's on timeout if you come up in here with that fake. You feel me? But, you know, we going to keep it running how we keep it running with this nice, good content. Keep it lit and share these opinions we have on these situations we got up out here in these streets. You feel me? We about to this. They say this right here. They say this right here. Hold on. They say this right here. This that footage of back when Honey getting up in that schizo foot in that nice little fist fight. I ain't gonna lie though. People keep on acting like wax some type of punk. I seen that boy arms. That boy got some big ass arms.
I need everybody. Hold on, slow your hands right now. Slow the doors right now. Come on. Everybody in this motherfucker. What you want to do? If your hand down, you a bitch. All right. Whoa. LA makes some motherfucking noise. Social shit. Gotta pull the cameras out. Record this type of shit. Cause it's winter time. I like that on some shit. I need everybody. Slow your hands right now. Slow the doors right now. Come on. Yeah. Everybody in this motherfucker.
Ellie, that's good, man.
If your hand down, you a bitch. All right. Whoa. LA makes some motherfucking noise. Social shit. Gotta pull the cameras out. Record this type of shit. Cause it's winter time. I like that on some shit. I need everybody. Slow your hands right now. Slow the doors right now. Come on. Yeah. Everybody in this motherfucker. This is how we gonna do it. If your hand down, you a bitch. All right. Whoa.
If your hand down, you a hey, Wack too old for this. That man older than me, and I'm 40.
He ain't too old to put them hands on nobody.
Man, he too old to be out there moving like he be moving always, running his mouth. Got something to say like, bruh, kick back, bruh, be a grandpa. Hey, damn. Be a grandpa. He old as hell. We out here just fighting. I mean, I understand. I respect OG out here, you know what I'm saying? Throwing his things, you know what I'm saying? But, damn. Man, how y'all doing this evening, man? What's going on with you, VC, man?
Man, I can't call it, man. I woke up today, so one battle down.
Okay, what about you, Queen? What's going on with you, man?
I'm blessed. Still blessed.
Okay, that's about it. Gangland, what's up with Gangland? How y'all doing up in the comments?
Gangland.
He in them trenches. In them trenches. Uh-oh.
Yeah, man, we outside with it, man. Where y'all ain't at. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Yeah.
We gotta hold on.
Yeah, we outside where y'all ain't at though.
And he got the jewels on too? You got it on you too? It's on?
Yeah, and it's on me.
You don't need your jewelry at home?
Never. I'll keep it on me.
You ain't got it tucked in?
Just said like that. Hey, we the Rolly twins. Where y'all Rolly at, VC?
Hey,
okay.
Hey, you ain't got your chains tucked in outside?
TV. Yeah.
Hey, bro, you should probably tuck in your chains, bro.
For what?
What you say, gang?
You should probably tuck in your chains, bro.
You shouldn't buy them if you're gonna tuck them.
Nigga, you reach at my neck, nigga. Hey, We ain't gonna say too
But you
much, but you know
outside,
the
bro.
rest.
You outside though.
Yeah.
You outside though.
Yeah, I'm outside the right way.
You
bro,
feel
come
me?
on, bro. Bro, we bloggers, bro.
Hey,
Nah,
hey, no.
I'm a content creator.
Listen, okay, that's real. Listen,
I'm a content creator.
I'm a real one on the internet. I'm not an internet real
Bro, we
one.
bloggers. You ain't supposed to be outside the house. You ain't supposed to be from in front of the computer. You tripping?
Nah, if you blogging and you can't go outside, I don't know.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
I'm about to walk to the hood stop.
Y'all funny.
I'm about to walk to the hood stop.
You like real life outside, bro. I like seeing it dark, bro. You ain't even.
I'm walking to the hood stop right now.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. If you spend all that money on your stuff and you can't wear it,
nah, he won't. He ain't supposed to, bro. He's supposed to wear it just for gangland, bro. He tripping.
That's out.
Damn, bro, you got me nervous right now, bro.
All right.
Bro, you got me out here nervous. I mean, in here nervous, bro, because you know I don't leave the house.
Yeah, I'm passing real niggas and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Is some people outside? Is people around you?
Yeah, it's people. I just said
wait, hold
to the house right there. He walking back
blood,
up the street.
You tripping, blood? Right. So it's like human contact outside where you at right now.
Man,
you want us to watch your back, Mac?
Huh?
You want us to watch your back?
A lighter? Damn, do I got a lighter on me?
Nope.
You about to stop
not that lighter. Tell him not the lighter you want.
Blood, you tripping. Blood, you tripping.
Hold on, y'all.
No, that's a trick. That's a trick.
Yeah, they trying to get.
Don't do it.
Don't do
it. Oh yeah.
It's a setup.
Nah, I'm gonna get some more. If I see somebody, you know what I'm saying, on you, I got you.
Reach for the pistol, not the lighter.
Bruh, stop talking to strangers, blood.
Hey, she said I smell good.
She said you smell good, bro.
That's how they get you.
That's a setup, bro.
She said I smell good.
Don't eat the spaghetti. Just don't eat
man. Stay on business, man.
Bruh, don't do it. That's catfish. That's catfish.
Nah, she went no catfish.
You
she
sure?
Probably about to go home and cook some.
Man, you got me nervous right now, bro. I'm scared to run some content, bro, until you get in the house.
That's out. I'm outside with it, man.
Man, we stay outside with it. Y'all got me.
I'm outside.
Give me that Raider jacket.
I'm outside.
We be outside, yeah. Y'all thought I was serious. I hope y'all didn't think I was serious.
I'll be outside,
I want that
bro.
Raider jacket.
They thought I was serious.
Come on, man.
They know I was with the play. They know I was with the play.
I'll be outside like this.
Hey,
I'm outside with it out.
I still ain't getting, bro. I'm not getting to no content, bro, till you make it safe, bro. Like, you in the well-lit area now.
I'm safe.
I'm safe. It's well lit where you are now, and I feel a little more comfortable with the situation.
I'm safe, cousin.
But bro, we be on the internet and shit, bro. We ain't supposed to be outside, bro. This the furthest we supposed to be.
No, don't do that. Y'all ain't scared to come outside. Don't do that.
Them internet niggas can't come outside, bro.
Like, bro, can they see my face? Can they see my face?
I'll take this mask off and walk outside.
Can
y'all can say, hey, here I go, lit.
Bro, listen, we internet niggas, bro. We is not supposed to be.
Ellie, he ain't at home. He in the store.
BC, do you hear them?
Listen, get gangster, get gone. Hey, is this good, y'all? Because I can't be having hella sugar. They say it's 0 sugar.
Right.
Nah, don't get that.
Listen,
that's
0 sugar don't mean nothing, bro. They got sugar in
it. Bro, hurry up and get your ass back behind the computer where we belong.
Go get some water. That got 0 sugar.
2, 3, all my nerves.
Yeah,
I'm about to play this content and risk the best for you.
I want a little fuzz. You know what I'm saying? You want a little.
Hey, bro, I'm about to get into this content, and I'm gonna just pray while we playing this video.
And shout out to Makedas, you know what I'm saying?
And shout out for Ronald Mack for being so bold to walk to the corner store.
Hey, he said, hey, VC ordered some Makeda's cookies, y'all.
He ordered $40 worth of chokums.
That nigga ordered $40 worth of cookies.
He spent $40. This nigga spent $40 just to choke.
Bro. Nah. Bro.
Okay. To his defense, though, all of the cookies are $40.
Nah, listen, that's $40 for a dozen.
For a dozen, right?
So you get a variety.
Hey, they got your favorite up in here. They got that Tito's shit. 2, 3.
You know, when I was drinking, I was rocking with that Tito's, boy. That's no headache.
Hey, that's what's up. That's my shit. That's my stuff.
I'm sorry. Y'all talking to the wrong one. Tito's, no acting.
Man, you owe drink a bottle of Douce for 4 days.
I
might give me a shot of something.
You about to get some eggnog.
I might get a shot of something.
Mac about to get some eggnog.
You guys, for the record, Mac definitely drink Hennessy.
Don't be boosie. Hold on. Don't be boosie for y'all be like, oh, that nigga he only got enough money to buy a shot. Hang it up.
Oh, here you go.
What's about to happen? Bro, do not pull your money out in front of these people. Oh my God, you tripping. It's outside with jury on and he got money in his hand. Oh
what? You don't do nothing for you.
I said I want a shot.
About 4 shots. I'm telling you.
Hey, where my check at? Where my bro? That look like my in the house money, bro. I mean, flossing my in-house money. Flossing my YouTube earnings on here. Bro, don't be telling what we working with. Bro, hey, Big DrakeO. Big DrakeO.
Listen. Hey,
Big DrakeO. Big DrakeO.
Say less.
I'm back.
I'm about to run this.
I'm back. My phone ain't working right.
Big DrakeO. I'm about to run this content, Big DrakeO.
Hey, I'm back.
R.I.P. DrakeO The Ruler, man. This some old footage, man.
Death Doors in the 50.
Hey, Matt, can we get some bars real fast? Some DrakeO bars?
Nah, man, it's good. Just run the content.
You know, he said just like I be blue flaming with the flu flamer.
Bro, we ain't finna do that, bro. We're not finna. No.
I be flu flaming with the blue flamer.
Hey, I'm outside, so my phone ain't working right.
Can you get to the flu flamer with the blue flamer?
You gotta get back in the house for the work right.
Ain't working right.
You gotta hurry up. Hurry up and get back in the house, Mac. It's scary out there.
Hey, yeah, because, bro, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when your 4G ain't working this way.
How these niggas be on gaming time when they pray to God every day?
Hey.
Oh, hang up.
LA Times reporting that 28-year-old DrakeO The Ruler was the victim of that fatal stabbing.
Look, now, she said his name right.
An eyewitness news viewer. Let's go ahead and take a look at that new video from the eyewitness.
She from LA?
Appears to show a fight prior to the stabbing. Now, that viewer tells us he believes this is what led up to the violence. This all happening around 8:40 last night during the Once Upon a Time LA Festival concert. That's when investigators say that some sort of altercation took place. Witnesses saying that altercation taking place backstage. Now, the victim was taken to the hospital in critical condition, but according to the sources, he has later died. The LAPD was on scene to disperse the crowd after the concert was officially shut down. LAPD joined with the CHP who were on hand in riot gear as the concert was evacuated last night.
Rest in peace to that man. Rest in peace to that man.
Holidays.
Man, it's just crazy because it's like every time we turn around, bro, we was just talking about Slim 400, bro. Like, and not even a week later, like, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And at the end of the day, if it's a fight, like, where do you produce a knife in a fist fight? Like, bro, come on, man. Y'all was already had them cats all numbered, man.
You know what's so funny, though?
No, we don't want to know. I'm finna talk. My turn. Listen, you want to know what I was going to say? No.
Oakland got more palm trees than L.A.
Yeah, we do.
For sure we do.
I swear we do. I'm walking through the hood right now. I'm like, damn, we got hella palm trees.
Yeah, we do, especially in the dubs.
All right, go, VC.
I was just talking crazy because you was finna talk. I don't really have nothing to say.
You already know how we do at Gangland TV, man. We at the nut, man. We have a ball, man.
Hey, you live. And I like pineapples.
Is that the code word?
You like pineapples and what? And your Seagrams?
If I drunk Seagrams, yeah. JK. See, you can't be saying that, but don't want me to turn around and tell everybody how you be drinking on E&J.
Not Irk and Jerk, what?
Hell yeah, nigga, I be drinking E&J XO. Don't try to cut me off like I'm a I'm a real West Oakland nigga. I'm a West Oakland whiskey sipper. You got me.
Hey, listen, matter of fact, you wanna know what I just thought of? No cap though.
You know why I drink that brandy because RIP my grandpa, that was his favorite drink on my mama kids. So I be tampering with the brandy every now and then.
Hey, didn't LA just
say
LA just said that don't come to LA, right? Because they can't keep you safe and shit, right? Didn't they just say that?
They talking about tourists.
But listen, listen. If you can't keep them safe, they shouldn't have had no festival. You can't keep them safe neither.
Man, it was.
I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, come on, VC. You know, when you encounter your ops, ain't nobody gonna be able to keep nothing safe.
No,
listen,
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that to say if you don't want people to come to LA because you know what's going on, why would you have a festival right by where the foolishness is going down?
I mean, I don't know.
I agree with that.
I don't know. That don't make no sense.
Man, you would have thought.
Because it's the money.
Together.
The money.
Did you hear the Mexican?
And it cost
music they was playing while he was laying on the ground?
Yeah.
They still was partying.
Listen, because they didn't know what was going on.
They knew what was going on. It was 100. It was over 100 people fighting. How they didn't know what was going on?
But listen, exactly. That's normal.
Yeah,
that's normal.
Let me see. Yeah, that's a racing crane. Let me see.
That's normal. Squad.
Let me see if it's off. Let me see if it's off.
Now let it would have been some bang, 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 bang. Cool. Yeah, everybody would have been through there. It'd have been another. I don't want to say it, but like that last concert. You feel me?
The motherfuckers be sometimes they be stealing them up.
When we make that.
Is he in the store?
Yeah, I had to go back. Yeah, I had to go back. Damn,
he bought a stale.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, that was a whole function, and people need to be able to just like cut it short when it comes to the bag. Like it ain't no reason why they should have been fighting instead of getting to that paper.
Hey, but you got to think though. We got some content to see what might have stirred that up. You know what I'm saying? We got some content to show you.
That Swamp Stories?
Yeah, that Swamp Stories. You know what I'm saying?
The one we played yesterday?
Nah, you ain't played the one with YG.
We played Tortilla Gang yesterday.
That ain't the one with tortillas. That ain't the one with Barrios.
Let's see. Treetop Fruit Gang, Bompton 400.
That ain't the one. We played the one with Vadios, and it showed how Vadios to the down, to the right, and like, what's the other blood gang that's on the north of them? That's the one we looked at.
I don't know. I'm about to run it. This is shout out to Swamp Stories, man. They got the dopest intro in the game right now.
Shout out. Watch when our intro come. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Gangland killing it.
Man, hey, man, you better come harder than this, bro. Nah,
oh yeah, we coming.
I already know he is.
We coming.
You gotta let me crib walk on it though.
We coming on my mama's kids.
You gotta let me crib walk in the intro video.
That nigga said, y'all let me crib walk in the video.
Everything, cuz.
Gritty reputation over the years through NWA, Boys in the Hood, and Straight Outta Compton. So people have an idea of what kinds of things go down in Compton, but they probably don't know exactly how it all works. That is what we're going to get into in this video. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me introduce you to Pyrus. Everyone knows what Pyrus are, but many people don't know where it comes from. It all started around 1970 on East Piru Street in Compton. This is where the teenagers and street hustlers hung out and made their money. It's also where they joined together and started calling themselves the Pyrus after the street name. They decided to join the BLOOD Alliance, and that's when they grew into a larger operation. It was all Pyrus together, but the unity did not last long. Internal affairs split everything up into different sections. That brings me to the Treetop Pyrus, also known as TTP. They're located south of Rosecrans Avenue between Acacia and Aranby Streets. There are multiple sets of Treetop, but the most famous one is the 400 block of Spruce Street. That is where Bompton's biggest rapper is from. When YG talks about 400, well,
if they say Tortilla Gang, then show the Asian in San Francisco sitting down eating a burrito.
We know what's going on.
Correctly.
Bro, we watched that one.
This is what it represents. Well, Treetop have not been a well-liked section for about 50 years now. They have problems with almost everyone around them. That includes another set of Pyrus. Let me introduce you to Fruittown Piru, also known as FTP. You might be thinking this is a goofy name, and yeah, you're not wrong, but it represents the area. Fruittown is located on the other side of Rosecrans Avenue, right above TTP. The streets are named after fruit. Plum Street, Cherry Street, Peach Street are all good examples. Also located in Fruittown is East Piru Street, exactly where the Pirus originated. Different people will say different things, but it's safe to say that they are the original Piru. There are 3 typical places where you will find them. Stay away from Gonzalez Park, Cressy Street, and the Douglas Apartments, especially if you're from the Treetop area, because that would most likely be the last street that you ever roll down. Yes, the Treetop versus Fruittown rivalry is that serious, and it has claimed a ridiculous amount of lives over the years. And the craziest part about it is they're not Treetop's only rivals. Treetop is arch rivals with the Varios in Compton, especially a section called T-Flats. T-Flats are located right across the train tracks from Treetop. So when you look at a map, Treetop is boxed in from the north and the east. Their rivals are both right there. T-Flats stands for Tortilla Flats. And yes, I know it sounds silly, but it has nothing to do with Mexican food. But the real reason might be even funnier. They're named after a romantic comedy novel. Nothing is funny about these guys though, and you'll see why in this video. The area they claim doesn't look bad at all compared to Detroit or the South. But don't let the palm trees and nice weather fool you. Compton is nothing like the way it looks. How dangerous is Compton? Well, the answer really depends on the year, which is a common theme in California. Some years the homicide rates will be low, then boom, all of a sudden out of nowhere it explodes. In 2005, Compton had a homicide rate of 67 per 100,000, which led the nation by far. It was 10 times higher than the California average. But things got much better. A decade later in 2015, the rate in Compton dropped to just 13 per 100,000. This is comparable to cities like Las Vegas and Sacramento. For Compton though, this was huge progress. Things had gotten so much better, but that trend didn't last long enough. So far, 2021 has been one of Compton's worst years of all time. They are on pace to reach their 2005 record. Compton is completely out of control. This video will cover a couple of Compton's biggest events, and then we will cover everything involving YG. But before we get into it, let me run the intro.
Slapping ass intro.
One thing that is off limits is strolling through rival territory, no matter what the reason. And in Compton, making that mistake can cost your life. April 16th, 2009. 3 teenagers from Treetop decide to go visit a girl named Keisha after school. Well, the problem is that she lives in T-Flats territory, but the boys take their chances to go anyways. They make it to Keisha's house safely, so they think that everything is okay. Well, it's time to leave, and they decide to head down Elm Street to cross the tracks back into Treetop territory. This is when a Honda creeps slowly behind them. One of the teens notices the car and gets suspicious. The driver of the car is a 24-year-old named Hammer. Hammer gets behind them and yells flats and makes a F with his hands. One of the teens turns to his 2 friends and says, "Run. Just run as fast as you can and do not look back." They take off running, and the Honda screeches and speeds up. That's when one of the teens, Tyler Jenkins, turns around and bam! He nails the driver and the car crashes into a tree. The teens would be found not long after this, and this is when things would turn left. One of the teens that took off running decided to tell the police everything that happened. He told them where to retrieve the piece that Tyler Jenkins used. He was under 18 at the time, so he's known as LH instead of his full name. This is when things would get interesting, because the men in the Honda would testify as well. They would tell investigators that they were not following the teens around and that they did not whip out on them. LH's story did not match theirs, so police got suspicious. Investigators would look for clues linking the men in the Honda to T-Flats. They found graffiti saying Hammer and NK, which I won't say the word, but it starts with N and ends with ER. Then a neighbor would testify that one of the men in the Honda would yell, "Can't be in this neighborhood." Despite the evidence of hate and affiliations, it would not be enough to help Tyler Jenkins. He would end up getting 31 years. His friend LH
Eager
is the
killer.
only reason he went down. Without his testimony and pointing to evidence,
Kill all
chances
the
are Tyler
niggers.
Jenkins would have never gotten arrested. After this incident, Treetop and T-Flats would become even bigger rivals. The tensions grew further and it became on-site for both sides. December 8th, 2011. T-Flats member Dopey and his friend Jason Ayala are standing in front of the apartments on Elm Street. That's when two Treetops walk up to them and ask, "Are you Dopey from TF?" And before he could even answer, a man named Marcus White whips out on him and bam! Dopey gets hit and they both take off. The Treetops chase them, but eventually they give up. That's when Jason Ayala would go back to the scene to wait for police. When they arrived, he would tell them exactly what happened and who did it. He would tell them to look for a tall black man in a white shirt running towards the strip mall. That's when police would go chase him down and he would climb onto a roof and try to hide, but then they would eventually find him. Well, when they found him, he would tell them everything that happened as well. Except that his story was different. Marcus White would tell them that T-Flats men stopped them while they were simply walking down the street. He would also tell them that it was his friend Dimitri Gales who did it. So then police would go grab up Dimitri and bring him into the station. Well, guess what? Do you think Dimitri would cooperate as well?
Yes.
Yep. Hell yeah, brother, tell him.
Yes, of course he would. But his story was different as well. At the time, Dimitri Gales did not know that his friend had told on him. So Dimitri would tell them that he never saw White let off at all. I know you might be thinking, how is this snitching? Because he didn't incriminate his friend. But the rules are the rules, and you are not supposed to make any statements under any circumstances. Well, all that barking didn't do Marcus White any justice because he would get 20 years. And his friend Dimitri Gales that he told on would get 18 years as well. Both of them would hit the yard with paperwork. Dimitri Gales is currently serving at Los Angeles County Prison, and Marcus White is currently serving his time in Ironwood State Prison. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Compton is very territorial. You always have to know where you are because you can make one wrong turn and be done for. Treetop Pyrus know this reality very well, especially YG. He grew up his whole life in this environment and he claims that he gave up his life for Treetop. He is no stranger to opposition and handling himself in sketchy situations. That brings me to June 6, 2015. YG is at the studio recording songs with all of his friends around. He steps outside the studio and notices a suspicious black car pulls into the gate. Some unfamiliar guys come out of the car and YG confronts them. They claim that they live there, but YG can tell that something is not right. He heads back into the studio, and that's when his friend steps outside. The men whip out on his friend and arguments start. YG runs outside to see what's going on, and bam! That's when the men let off. He gets hit in the hip 3 times. His friend carries him to his car and drives him to the hospital. The driver loses control of the car and rams into the median and hits a parked car. YG is going unconscious in the backseat of a car that just wrecked. Thankfully, an ambulance comes and YG somehow gets released the same day. He got extremely lucky to make it, especially where he was hit. If they were hollows, it would have been a different result. The next day, YG would hit the studio and he would dedicate himself to the grind for the next year, dropping hit after hit and dropping his second studio album, Still Crazy. But in Compton, it's hard to avoid problems, especially when you're famous like YG and affiliated with Treetops. May 16th, 2016, Compton rapper AD, who was the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for that has nothing to do with this. I just had to say that. Shout out to AD. But he's a rapper who has some hard songs. One of those is with YG, and they had a shame in paying for that has me, who is the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for AD, who is the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for
no
AD, who is the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for
Now, if you were like if you know you like kind of like because I ain't gonna lie, man, I my little whoopty done had some young tricks like 20-something tricking, paying for Pearl. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you out there doing that, I mean, to each his own, but that's that. I'm gonna tell y'all to say, hey, you don't gotta pay for no pearl, bro. That is free, bro. If you want to pay for it, that's your prerogative.
Hey man, in the defense of AD, because I rocks with AD, no jumper. Shout out to AD. I believe he was probably saying more like, you know what I'm saying, you know, treating a woman to gifts and things like that. I don't think he was talking about actually saying like calling and being like, yeah, I want an end call.
Paying for pearl.
I don't think he was doing end call alcohols.
No, he was doing end call alcohol.
You sure?
He wasn't just end call alcohol.
I think his daddy a pimp though.
His daddy a pimp. That make it even worse, sir.
That's why he was buying it from his dad.
Oh, so he buying his daddy little wookies.
Nah, no, don't quote me on this, because like I said, I rocks with you, AD. AD, I rocks with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come on no jumper one day, man. I'm trying to come on no jumper one day. He missing
it. Hey, T. Lee, we ain't gonna put your business out there, but we know what you are, sir. You know damn well you need people like him, sir.
T. Lee say he right on, T. Lee. T. Lee say rather than pay than take.
Hey, you know you need individuals like that, sir.
Look what T. Lee said.
Shout out T. Lee, man. That's my guy.
He said rather him pay than take. Shout out to you, T. Lee.
Hey, we didn't say nothing about him doing some R. Kelly activity.
No.
I
respect him. He said rather him pay than take it. Straight
up. Because he could be on some Charleston White.
Man. Charleston White said he said he raping white women and white women.
No, he didn't.
He did say that. Run it back.
AD, who is the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for p***? That has me, who is the guy on the No Jumper podcast who says there's no shame in paying for p***. That has nothing to do with this. I just had to say that. Shout out to AD. But he's a rapper who has some hard songs. One of those is with YG, and they had a big video shoot in Compton. It goes well until things turn left. A car pulls up and bam, they start spraying up the video shoot. But luckily, everyone was okay. This event didn't seem to shock AD though. He went on DJ Vlad to talk about it.
What happened at the video shoot with you and YG?
We're gonna play it.
Yeah, the video shoot, man.
It
was
grave
just a regular day
in this video.
It was an average day of Compton, man. It's an average day of Compton. And I just say it was God. God was with everybody that day because it could have been ugly. There ain't no way that you could tell me that nobody got hit.
Now let's talk about their Fruittown rivals. Fruittown became popular in the headlines starting around 2013 when Chris Brown started claiming Fruittown Pyru. Well then in 2017, Soulja Boy would claim that he's from Bompton and Fruittown is his hood. He would even walk around Fruittown. Yeah, this.
And Big Soulja ain't gonna catch no fame because I don't work too many M's, you dig? Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, they say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. Oh, man, that's like
Fruittown Pyro ones too. We the real. Who ain't from Fruits?
All right, we gotta look up Young Haiti because they said he
right now. I'm in my hood right now. Holla Suwu, the blood starts swarming.
This was not a good look for LA because it makes their streets look watered down and really just a joke. Some Fruittown members would feel the same way.
Do you want to earn a $75 Amazon gift card just for doing the things
you... and the blood starts swarming. That nigga
says all rap shit.
Streets look watered down.
Right.
Not a good look for
right now. Right now. Right now. The blood starts swarming.
This was not a good look for LA because it makes their streets look watered down and really just a joke. Some Fruittown members would feel the same way.
All that entertainment shit, that shit out, bro. We do our own rap shit. We doing our own shit right now.
But a lot of people want to know how can Soulja Boy just pull up over here and walk around like that?
He can't. The blood ain't finna just come over here by himself or none of that. Without the blood ain't none of that. None of that. Man,
YG would not like this either, and I think he's right for feeling that way. He actually grew up in this situation. He had to grow up dealing with all the rough streets that surrounded him. And to have celebrities claiming hoods that they're not from and saying they're members is disrespectful to everyone who grew up in the predicament. The game would retweet YG's statement. Let's fast forward a couple years to June 28th, 2019. Treetop rapper Slim 400 is coming back from a show in a tinted car. He pulls up to his family's house, but that's where men are waiting for him. As soon as he steps out of the car, bam! He's hit 9 times, and his friends bring him into the house to try to hold his attention and make sure he stays awake. Somehow he ends up surviving. This event would have Treetop moving dangerous. Just 5 days later, things would get even crazier. YG's black armored Escalade would be driven by his friend James Harris on the night of July 3rd. YG would claim to be in Hollywood at the recording studio while his friend had his car. Well, James Harris would have quite the night in YG's car. He is driving down the 400 block of Spruce Street, right where YG grew up. That's when a police car gets behind him to pull him over. But before the cop can even get out of his car, James Harris hops out and bam! He absolutely fans out the police car, and in the process, he hits a 65-year-old neighbor. Ricky Starks was visiting his brother in Compton, and he happened to be riding his bike to the corner store when this happened. It's a sad story of wrong place, wrong time. But James Harris wouldn't be done causing chaos. He would go full GTA mode. He has 5 stars, and he decides to take off. LAPD sends a helicopter to follow him all the way to Inglewood. That's when Harris hops out and starts busting at the helicopter. The pilot claims that Harris hit the rotator, which is insane. So the helicopter backs away, and eventually hundreds of police cars swarm him and apprehend him after he surrenders. When police would run the registration of the Escalade, they would find that it belongs to YG. So they would get a warrant to raid his Hollywood home. They would find nothing that ties YG to the crazy incident. Let's fast forward to 2020. YG and Mozzie began working together on a joint album. They drop a hit song called Bumped Into Oak Park and record it in Mozzie's neighborhood. YG has high praise for Mozzie and sees him as this generation's Tupac. CML would laugh at this statement by YG.
That's rapping fresh. Oh man, that nigga like the next Tupac. That nigga's the next. And I slap the shit both y'all for even disrespecting Tupac like that.
What do you guys think? Is YG right about Mozzie being this generation's Tupac? And is CML just being a hater? Well, either way, that's going to conclude this episode of Swamp Stories. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Peace.
Why he had to call CML a hater, though?
Next. You don't think, hey, hold on.
You should check out Riverside FM.
So you don't think that, you don't think, I mean, I don't think Mozzie the new Tupac. I think Mozzie the new Mozzie.
I think Mozzie is Mozzie.
Yeah, I think Mozzie is Mozzie, but
I mean, I ain't saying the brother ain't got no gas. He just Mozzie.
Shout out to the fellas, man. Free Murder Gang Juju. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in there.
I'm not gonna say nobody is a new
live. Who got a line with us? Oh yeah, I got Babyface Gunner. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the young fella. Come on, man. It's Gangland TV. You know
I ain't gonna say nobody. I ain't gonna say nobody next Tupac.
Because you gotta think, man. Tupac, he did his thing when it comes to the music. I'm a Tupac fan. But you know what I'm saying? What like, was he really thugging like that? Or was it because, you know what I'm saying, you know how some individuals still be having to prove a point, you know what I'm saying? So what was he trying to prove a point because people was watching and people was around? Because you gotta think, why can't we vouch for 2-3? Because we know about him. We know what he do in Oakland, what he did in Oakland. So I could be like, yeah, 2-3. Like I know when motherfuckers probably still is scared of 2-3. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I know, so I wonder if he did that. So maybe somebody could be like, well, I know he, you know what I'm saying, did this, did that. You know what I'm saying? Like his
I get what you're saying. He was pushing up. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I feel
and
he
his
would just
parents
feel
was
like he
Black
had
Panthers.
some
I would say Tupac was more militant than a gangster.
very militant, very militant, very militant. And I think he just had more of a chip on his shoulder and just feel like I mean, you got to look at his upbringing. It was him, his sister, his mama. So he always had to be, you know what I mean, that man. You feel me? That rock. His mama on dope, his little sister. So he had to be like that driving force. You feel me? So I think it was always more of that stigma he had of, had to poke his chest out and fend for his mom and his sister, and he just kept that going through life.
Yeah, on the real, cause like I say, man, I think Pac was more so on the militant tip.
Man, he was one of them cats. He ain't no sucking. You ain't gonna show me no otherwise. That's what I think. It
Shout
had
out
nothing
Off
to do
Dolph,
with just
man.
running
Off
it.
Dolph, man. Tap in with us, man. You know you more than welcome to tamper with us at Gangland TV. Off Dolph, tap in, man.
I don't feel like it had nothing to do with him being a cat that just walk cats down, be out there just stepping. I think it was just more of a you push up on me or you say something, I'm gonna take it there.
Yeah, I would.
My opinion.
Yeah, what's your opinion?
I think Tupac was just good in getting in character.
Okay.
Because he was an actor.
Yep.
He did go to acting school.
Man, you got us twisted. You got us twisted.
I mean,
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you because I was to hit you with the.
Okay, well, when Tupac was alive,
no, I'm just messing. Nah, let me apologize. Hey, Roxanne, my bad.
I was alive when Tupac
that was just a good
opportunity.
I just had a good opportunity to just.
No, to me, it just seemed like even as a teenager or whatever watching him, it just seems like his character changed a lot, and it was like he was just putting on a show, act.
All right. So now seeing the movie, right? Do you think his character changed was with his environments? The deeper he got
well, back
into
then when we used to talk about Tupac, we would say like because he was in Juice, he started acting like what I'm saying in real life like he was that character.
See, he was doing it before Juice.
He was doing what? He had like Brenda had a baby.
He was not acting like no Bishop before we played Bishop.
Bruh, he wasn't doing no. He was in Oakland before he went to.
Yeah, we turn individuals out.
All right, hold on.
You come to Oakland. All right, bro. You gonna be from the east, the west, or the north by the time you.
All right, but I'm just saying, don't doubt my word because it's documented. Let me pull it up.
Death Row, for instance, okay.
He was acting up before he started playing Bishop.
Right, but when he went to Death Row, and he was like, I don't know if he was exactly claiming Bloods, but I mean, I know he was around a lot of the gang members. See, this is my thing. I grew up around gang members. So me seeing Tupac, it was like it was fake. It was like it wasn't real because none of the real gang members that I knew act like that.
No, but he wasn't a gang member. I mean, you got to think about it. His thug man. He was a thug. He was a thug. He was a thug.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that thug and gang members, I guess they separated those two titles.
They are.
Look, this is the thing right here. When Tupac was in Oakland, he wasn't gang banging. So that's what I'm saying. Oakland turned him out and had him thugging. Then when he went from the thugging, he went to be, you know what I'm saying though, when he started messing with Suge and them, because allegedly he was wearing blue rags. Then when he started messing with Suge, he was wearing red rags. You know what I'm saying?
That man wore all color rags.
Man, look, if I'm Pyro, I'm not wearing no other
had a
flag.
white rag. He had a white rag.
If I'm a Crip, I'm not wearing no other flag unless I'm a grape and I can wear the purple one.
Man, I ain't never heard Tupac say he was a Crip or a Blood.
Name one Blood you seen with a red
lyric
rag.
he said
with a Crip rag. Name one Crip you
name
seen
one lyric
with a
he said
red
he was
rag.
a Crip or a Blood.
I'm just saying, name one.
Name one lyric.
Who?
That he said was a Crip or a Blood.
Bruh, come on, bruh. It's self-explanatory, bruh. He kept saying that. He kept saying that he was affiliated and he's a Blood.
All right, so let me see. Juice came out in 90. Where I was just reading it.
Nah, I don't know, off Dolph.
Juice came out in 92. Strictly for My Niggas
Okay, I
came
see
out
what
in
you're saying, off
93.
Dolph. I agree with that. I agree with that.
So he wasn't with the when Tupacalypse Now was out. He wasn't a thug when Tupacalypse Now came out.
He wasn't a thug when what came out?
Tupacalypse Now.
Tupacalypse Now?
Yeah, the album Tupacalypse Now. He wasn't a thug then?
He was in his beginning stages.
Okay, so that was 91. That was before Juice.
He was in his beginning stages.
Okay,
That's when
so
he
I'm
was
just
thinking
saying
of.
it didn't start before.
That's when he was thinking of.
But I'm just saying
He wasn't.
Oh, so that's when he was. That's when he was thinking. That's when he was formulating Bishop.
No, that's when wasn't he messing with
That's when he was
Digital
in
Underground?
Marin.
Didn't he just leave Digital Underground?
Yeah, come on. See now, you ain't gonna count my dude out because he was doing
Didn't
the
he
Humpty
just leave
dance.
Digital
You
Underground?
ain't gonna count my dude
What
out because
does
he was doing the
Digital
Humpty dance,
Underground do?
blood.
Come on, they from
Blood
Oakland.
Shock, he was like,
R.I.P. Shock G.
Humpty
Digital
was a gangster.
Underground didn't make no gangster music.
But they didn't have, bro. You ain't gotta make gangster music to be a gangster.
He was in militant role at that time because he was like for black women power. You know what I'm saying? Community.
All I'm trying to
he
say
was like
is
a militant more so
all I'm trying to say
than a
is
thug.
all I'm trying to say is y'all. First of all, y'all ain't gonna be getting at the big homie Tupac. Rest in peace, big bro. Second of all,
rest in peace,
I'm just saying, like, if you look at it, if you look allegedly, if you don't get out of here.
Hey, yeah, man, we gotta come with it. We gotta
I was the only one that caught that.
Man. You know that allegedly get irritating after a while. They're like, bro, y'all, so basically y'all niggas don't know nothing.
Man.
No, I said rest in peace allegedly.
Hey, no, so what I'm saying is basically like at the end of the day, Tupac, yeah, he evolved throughout the years, but it was throughout his change in different places he'd been in his life. Agree or not agree? Because I could be wrong.
So basically, he had
to adapt with his surroundings.
Blending in with his environment.
Yeah, he was adapting to his surroundings.
Character.
No, it's adapting to your surroundings. That ain't no character.
That's a character.
No, it ain't. If you adapt into your surroundings, it's already in you. That's like an animal
no,
being.
Because,
that's like you put. That's like you take a cat, a house cat, and you throw it outside. It's gonna adapt to its surroundings.
Right? But he's not a cat. We humans. I'm from California, right? Just
because
I moved to Houston doesn't mean that I'm about to start talking like I'm a Houstonian.
You just sounded good.
My sister baby daddy did that weird ass ish. We
right.
Yeah,
exactly. That's fake, and that's like getting the character. That's like narcissism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from LA. I talk LA. I am LA. I'm not about to talk like I'm from Houston.
Yeah. You live, bitch. How long you been here?
I used to live here back 2006, 2008.
How long you been there now,
I just moved back.
Roxanne.
I've been back out here for about 3 years.
But. Okay, so next year you're gonna be saying Kai.
No, that's not true.
Look, even if I adapt, I could go somewhere and adapt. I still won't talk like them. Like this stupid ass fool. He'll go to Atlanta,
Mac,
be all the way from the West Coast, and then come back from Atlanta for just going from 2 days.
Mac, I didn't tell you
like, bro, where you at? Shit, I don't know. Goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Goddamn, I'm over here about it.
Yeah.
Howdy there, brother.
Bro, how the hell you just flip, bro? You was just bro and bruh, and now you goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Come on over here to the
right. I think that's so lame. Like that's
so
lame.
About, howdy. If it's up there, stuck there, brother.
It's so lame. Like I'm not about to be rolling around here talking about already. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
that's some down south.
But what if you talk to people from down south every day?
Man,
I'm still not about to take their lingo.
Right.
It ain't taking it. It happens. It happens to everybody.
It does.
Don't happen to me.
They don't want to give us our credit for nothing.
That's because you over there fighting it.
They don't want to get a Bay Area credit for nothing. So that's why I'll be like, no, we need to keep this shit Bay Area.
That's because you're over there fighting the ers to be like and mine.
Nah, I ain't saying none of that. Cause most of the things that I see down here, down south, are like, you know what I'm saying? Cause not saying that they slow like in the head or nothing like that, but the culture is a little behind from California. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot of this already in California. What they doing now? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So to them, it's new. For me, it's like 2000.
No, you got the video. I sent you the link. I think I DM'd it to you. This weird ass gonna take my goddamn song, my video off. Weirdo.
Yeah, I gotta go through.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna run his content first. You say what happened?
What Max say? Somebody did what with his video?
Man, weirdo video man. He like, oh, when you drop the video on your page, it do numbers, but when I drop it on my page, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how you get mad? Cause I'm like, give me my video to drop on my channel. You can drop it on your channel, but I'm just saying, whatever the numbers get on my channel is my channel. He wants the views to go to him. Remind you, I don't know nothing about YouTube. And this is why he's mad, because I won't give him a video that's gonna give him a cool little 20, 30,000. You know what I'm saying? 40,000.
It ain't his video.
Exactly.
Right.
So, like, bro, you weird.
Where he at?
Texting me.
So if you with him, you get it too.
Never mind.
I ain't with all that. Oh, well, he just talking to him like that. Why he ain't talking to Whoopty Whoop? You hang with up, you get slayed with him.
Welcome back to Industries TV. And tonight, we still talking about DrakeO The Ruler. Now, before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. So before DrakeO The Ruler passed, he posted a screenshot of YG following him on Instagram with the caption, "Dudes don't like me, unfollow me then." Followed by, "Exactly what I be talking about. Dudes will congratulate another dude from out of town for beating some but hate on a dude from their own city." Now, if y'all don't know what DrakeO The Ruler was talking about, he was talking about YG celebrating Bobby Shmurda getting out of jail. He said, "Bobby Shmurda, how it posed to look when you come home from jail. Real dude celebration. That's how it posed to look." But after all that, DrakeO The Ruler took the Instagram live to let everybody know how he was feeling about that whole situation and continue to diss YG once again.
Having all that tough he was doing in the videos and all that. And I don't pick and choose. I know that everybody hangs with him. So if you with him, you get it too. I ain't with all that. Oh, well, he just talking to him like that. Why he ain't talking to Whoopty Whoop? You too. What you talking about? Goofy. I'm not the pick and choose type. If you hanging with him, you hang with up, you get slayed with him. That goes for Debo, the big in the background, whoever you with. I don't do all that. Oh yeah, because I think I gotta win. No, I talk to his homies the same way. The that hang with them the same way. Ain't no difference. The difference is, bro, it's that that had altercations with in the streets, and they don't do all that these do on Instagram. It's real life shit going on. You would never see me talk about these on Instagram because they don't talk about me on Instagram. Goofy. You hear me? They know who they are.
Now that y'all seen that and heard that, scroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. The only thing that confuses me about DrakeO The Ruler and the YG situation, DrakeO The Ruler want YG to show him love, but one of the bodies that he was accused of happened to be one of YG's peoples. So how you expect YG to show you love when you come home from jail, but one of the bodies was one of his peoples? It don't make sense. But with that being said, make sure y'all smash that like button. And if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. I'm out. Peace.
Interested in selling printed products?
I don't know how true that is. When he got out, was he tapping in with YG trying to, you know what I'm saying, get a stamp of approval, or, you know what I'm saying, trying to function with blood like that?
He was working with Mustard.
But that don't mean he was working with YG though.
He was trying to. They just said that.
They just said he was trying
He
to,
was
but
trying
Blood
to.
wasn't, because the body he just beat was Blood, was his partner.
Okay, let me know something, because I'm over here smoking.
That's that NJ.
Yeah, I think with that he was kind of playing the victim on that one.
Who was playing the victim?
Who was playing the victim?
DrakeO.
How he was playing the victim?
Because of what it was that was just said. It was like, why does he have to support him when, you know, he just got off on, you know what I'm saying, the murder of one of his homeboys or his affiliates' homeboys.
So that means he didn't do it if he beat it.
You never know.
I mean, but his homeboys.
That whole thing, it was tied to the Stank team.
Yeah,
the people, ones in his gang did get convicted of it though.
What I'm thinking is,
I would expect for the dude to be working with me.
I'm thinking he was trying to check niggas' temperature. Like, all right,
you think so?
If bruh mess with me, then it must be smooth. If he ain't trying to rock, then I know it's, you know what I'm saying.
He got the reading.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, the temperature was like 102.
Yeah, bruh. I just told that fool E&J XO, bruh. Don't try to act like you to. Boy, out. Boy,
man,
out.
you with San Bernardino?
No, I'm talking to Young Dolph because he was trying to. Don't try to cat me off. It's somebody on this live right now that drink Amsterdam. Don't play
somebody on this live right now that drink Bruno.
It's somebody on this live right now.
Tito's for me.
Man, there's somebody on this live right now that got a batch of Pruno in the backyard.
You know what I'm saying?
A batch of what?
Pruno.
Patron for me.
You don't know what Pruno is?
You know what? I don't.
That's jail liquor. That's
Dr. Pepper for me.
They take the oranges and shit, the fruit, some sugars, and some bread, and some, you know what I'm saying? Whatever else they be putting in that motherfucker.
Man, don't be giving up the ingredients.
No.
Nigga, let that shit sit. Sometimes it be hella gnats.
Man, stop trying to, man. That's because you, man.
I be like, brother, these flies making it hot over here.
Man, hey, bro, don't be trying to downplay the prison hooch.
Hey, and then when you drink it, you gotta go like this.
Ask him how many cups he drank. Ask him how many cups he drank. You done had hella cups too.
Hey,
was in there.
Wait a minute.
I had tubular.
Tumbler.
Hey, that's why I be having
man.
You feel me?
Syrup too.
Man, listen, I done had clear alcohol in prison made out of straight Pruno, clear Pruno.
He
like vodka.
Youngster, I got the remedy. Yeah,
man, can some of my OG institutionalized people get in the comments, please, and tell this man that it's good Pruno in these streets.
I've seen that, bro. This how, bro. I hate when people get out of jail, cause especially LA motherfuckers. Cause excuse my language, man. You will be walking down the street with your partner. Next thing you know, you turn around, he doing pull-ups off the light pole. Shout out to my LA niggas, man.
Hey, you
look though.
You ain't never lied.
As soon as you turn around, brother, he doing back arms off the fence. Like, bro, bring your ass on, bro. You know what I'm saying? We walking up the street, hear this fool, like, come on, bro.
Start doing burpees.
Turn around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga be at the barbecue, turn around, he doing burpees.
Like, you be at the barbecue, turn around, playing handball.
You embarrassing me, bro.
You playing handball. Cuz, come on, let's go get a game of handball in.
Like, what's wrong with you? You gotta stay ready, boy. He out here like, what's his name from Friday? Damon. He out here ready.
Oh,
gotta stay ready.
Damon was another ready.
Bruh, bruh. Oakland fools do it too. I remember going to 35th in between Penniman and Ellendale and the PJs, you know what I'm saying? Messing with a few STI individuals. And bruh had just got out. We shooting dice. I turn around. This fool over there doing burpees. I said, bro, what the hell, bro? I said, and we go back in the house. We smoking there. He over there. He throwing the noodle. He throwing the noodle on the ground, breaking it. You know how they do on the ground? Like they. I said, bro, you free. Bro, you free, bro. You can crush the noodle up regularly now.
I'm telling you, to this day, I've been free for 15 years.
Like you in jail, bro.
Mine going to the ground.
He's still making his spreads in the chip bag.
What? Where are you supposed to make it?
He tweaking.
Man, I'm making my spread in the bowl.
Man, listen.
That's
and guess what? And it's gonna taste like a house spread. It ain't gonna taste like a jailhouse spread.
That's the point.
Then why are you making a spread then?
You know know what I'm saying?
Listen,
because
we've been doing it before we went to jail.
How you when you make it in the
Man,
bag.
check this out, man.
Don't act like moms and you know what I'm saying.
Man,
Pops or
check
granny
this out.
ain't whip you up one.
I still go to the shower and wash out my boxers I got on in the shower.
Stop. Hey, this fool 2-3. He got a broken broomstick with 2 bags of water on the end.
As the weights.
and I got a clothesline in my room where I hang up my clothes. I got a clothesline in my room where I hang up my clothes after I wash them out in the sink.
Hey, this was so cold though. When they tell you can't get no hot water and you gotta cook your spread from the sink water in the
and keep on pressing the hot button and flushing the toilet.
Yeah, and then you gotta wrap it with a towel so it can
I bet you
up.
did do that. I ain't doing that. I bet you did.
Man, my spreads was cool, and I wasn't spread with nobody. And hey,
you was the type of nigga that bite your beef jerky and spit it in the bag.
Yeah, so when nobody want none of my spread, I'll bite the jerky.
I could just see your big ass sitting there hovering over the whole bag, biting the beef jerky and spitting in the bag.
You know how we do on Canteen? So you know what I'm saying? Might get a 90-pack or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even a dude just spend $30. Come on, man, and put your two items in here, man. Get you a nice
VC,
spread.
can't you see that nigga in there like this?
Biden.
Hey, forget jail though. Jail is a waste of time and expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Forget jail, y'all. We were just, you know what I'm saying?
You turn up TV.
Oh, I was sitting here having flashbacks.
About what? You busting the spread?
I'm trying to tell you. That's what make you don't go back. You be like,
but you was making it. You had a flashback about a spread.
Not yeah. Well, I actually when I went to jail.
Oh, what's up with the Blogger Purge show,
the
man? How you
Bloggers
doing?
Purge. You got to come up here, Ak. Shout out to Bloggers Purge. I got my mask on too. You know what I'm saying? When I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look like when I'm in the trenches.
Yeah,
That's
the
how I look
girls
like
made
when I'm in the
a
trenches.
enchilada spread. I was thinking about it.
Oh man, were you into Chachilla?
Tap in.
You been to Chachilla?
They made that motherfucker out of Doritos. Amazing, ain't it?
No, I was in Linwood.
Hey, Roxanne, you didn't see our grandma up in Chachilla?
Hey,
free my grandma.
Free grandma.
This game on TV. Free my grandma.
Man, free grandma.
She might still be in the hole though, cause she be wilding.
Man, grandma, she stuck somebody with a crochet needle.
She gonna call me tonight. She got a phone there.
No, she did.
I mean, all the girls was pretty cool up here.
Man, listen, grandma stabbed the broad with a crochet needle for taking her oatmeal cookies. He goes, damn, with grandma, she don't play. She was
say less, tap in.
Hey, grandma wish it would.
Shout out to the Bloggers Purge. He really looked like that too, y'all.
Hey man, hey, he do. Really hey, he go crazy. Hey, I'm
that's really him.
So I get my mask game up.
Oh, my mama kids. He gonna come on having y'all spook.
Hey, Bloggers Purge, man. I got the woo wop, and I've been, you know what I'm saying. So right on, appreciate that.
Shout out to the Bloggers Purge.
We ain't gonna say too much. I'm just like, you know, I got the woo wop, and then bam, woo wop. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? And it's all good. You feel me?
Come on. You know we rock with them at Gangland TV. Come on.
We about to get into this content, man, that I got sent over from Ronald Mack earlier. This DrakeO The Ruler was fighting YG and his team before he was set.
No, it ain't. Is this WACK100 fighting?
No, I already played that.
YG can't perform in LA no more.
You gonna give me this?
Oh no, I think. Oh no.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. You already read that title. You already know what's going on. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. It's free.
Hey, y'all heard that, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on that post notification button because it's free.
Do it for me. Now let's do
it for me.
Get into it. Promo alert. Promo alert. You are DrakeO The Ruler. As y'all know, if you watch my last video, he was stabbed in the neck, man, and then he was in critical condition. Sorry to say that he has passed, but we got breaking news, man. Listen, allegedly, it was a brawl that went down before he got stabbed in the neck. Allegedly, the other people that they was fighting was YG them squad. You know what I'm saying? Now, DrakeO The Ruler goons is saying YG cannot perform no more in LA or it's going down, man.
Negative.
YG squad allegedly was the other squad that was fighting DrakeO The Ruler team, man. And after the fight, DrakeO The Ruler got stabbed in the neck.
DrakeO, nigga.
Now listen, we already know that YG already was involved in some other stuff, like the beginning of last year, where a shooting happened and his truck ran from the police and all this stuff or whatever. And I'm pretty sure the case is still going on with this. But for him to be involved with DrakeO The Ruler murder,
DrakeO, nigga,
it ain't looking too good for him, man. It ain't looking too good for him, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Man, YG was the last person that I expected to be involved with this situation right here, man. But as you know, Slim 400, which is YG partner, just got killed, just got murdered. So I wonder, is this any connection any kind of way? I'm not saying it is, I'm just speculating. But y'all stay tuned. You know I'm gonna keep you posted. Okay.
Now, like I said, y'all know I'm a real one over here at Gangland TV, so I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna hit that like, that bell and notification.
Just like y'all should be doing for Gangland.
And look, I like. It's that easy. Y'all seen that and it was free. Do it for me.
You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's
when
free.
We spin a block, y'all can spin a block. It's Gangland TV, silly ass boy.
I gotta give you this voice in order for you to go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and share button. You know what I'm saying?
2-3, you should be on the radio. You really should. You got a made for radio voice.
I just need them to go ahead and hit
on
that
the real,
like.
He got that mic too. Watch when I get my mic. I'm gonna be
Hey man, don't
just
try.
like
It ain't my mic. It ain't my mic. My G. It ain't my mic. My G. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe.
That's all.
And hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell.
Midnight love.
Because you know I'm Big 2-3 up in the house, and if I do it for you, you do it for me. Hit that notification bell. You know. Yeah. They call me Teddy Pender ass down, and you know I'm here with the Quiet Storm on 102.9.
See, there you go.
Gangland TV.
Now do the strip club. Do the strip club one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got gimmicks to the stage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come to the stage. We got the Wayne.
Roll.
Okay, we got boom.
We got the big homie up in here. Y'all see him. Hold on.
Y'all see, blood.
What's up? What's up, family?
What's going on with you? How you doing this evening?
I'm cooler.
I'm trying to put him on a full screen.
Oh yeah, that's live. I'm fried. Look at this shit.
Oh, look at him.
Just imagine somebody bounce out of
Can you change it? Does the color change? Can you change it to pink?
It just depends how you feel like purging. He purging blue right now.
Okay, I was just asking that.
No, I was just messing with you. For 55th Street, cuz.
He can change how it's blinking, though.
On 5-5 Creed.
That's what's up.
Hey, that's dope. Yeah, we're gonna have to tap. I'm gonna get your DM so I can see where I get my mask game up at.
Yeah.
Man, you gonna have to DM me, bro. I ain't see your page, bro. I got so many friend requests on my page private. It be hella weirdos out here.
I got it. I got the game. I got the game. You feel me? I've been on it too.
Yeah. Oh, you've been looking at that, bro?
Yes, sir. I liked all the messages you sent me.
Yeah. I seen that.
Yes, sir. How you been?
I've been cool, and they shadow banned me from my page for real. I can't post for they strike me for real. So
I don't get that shadow.
How many times you got struck already?
It was just once. I posted something that they talking about. They wasn't feeling that. It was they wasn't feeling that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. We got a warning. But you know what I'm saying? That's the early strike we got. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie though. What y'all think it is?
I think what we think. What's that?
That look like that chip.
That look like a chip.
What y'all think of that? Don't say too much though. Just look, and you know what I'm saying, though, because we don't want them to ban ours or shadow ban us, but just look, you know what I'm saying?
No, they did me from a video I posted for real. It was too vague. It was a celebration with it when people got shot up real bad in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I played some of that, and they did, yeah. On my Instagram, they did me dirty for playing hell of them.
Yeah.
But y'all see that though?
Was that one when they was outside and they came down the street?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was that thing. Boy, they was moving.
The party all the time where they had gas on.
They was moving.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, but what y'all think of that though?
I think
that?
No.
I don't know why they need that because they already got it in our phone.
Right.
But you see what he say though?
You got a pink one?
Why?
That's what they asked. I want to put the pink one on for y'all. I got the pink one live.
That's why would I put that in my body just so you can see if I got the cooties stuff or not? You know what I'm saying?
And why I can't just show you on the app on my phone?
That's out.
I just can't use the app.
That's out.
Who wrestling with dishes in the background?
You know what I'm saying?
That's what happened when you live.
No, I'm just saying, y'all got at me last time.
That was me. That was bloggers per my fault, bro. Let me be.
I'm just being petty right now.
Just ask.
Be like Queen. That. Salute.
Queen.
Yes. This is me rolling my eyes at you.
So pink ass room.
Leave my room alone.
Hella pink.
Hey, her room looked like Uncle Elroy room.
What you mean?
Her room look like Uncle
You got
Elroy.
swings and shit.
Hey, you got them what your covers look like? It look like a tiger.
Leopard.
Wait, you said what? What does what look like?
With the drapes.
Yeah.
No, my
that thing look like a wing away, a wing away, a wing away, a wing away. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. She got
one of them rooms where it look like in here.
She got one of them straw chairs from the end zone. She got one of them straw chairs that Huey P. New was sitting in when you took that picture.
Yeah, for real. That's how Granny old room used to be.
Huh?
Before she went down, that's how she had her room.
Man, that's because she was pimping. She was
pimping.
My
grandma. That's how grandma's room was before she went to jail.
But
she had a room. Granny was the first one to start up OnlyFans.
Oh my God! We're not about to do this.
She had a group of girls in the house. All right.
Hey,
they wasn't foster kids.
Granny was like.
They was her foster kids, and then they got grown.
Transsexual blood on P Valley.
Man, listen.
But she was straight.
Granny had like 6 foster daughters. They got grown, and she like, y'all hoes owe me.
Oh man!
And she started OnlyFans for them.
I cannot with the two of you.
I mean, hey, she fostered these kids, all 6 of them hoes. I mean, girls. So when they got grown, you know what I'm saying? They was already ripping and running the streets all in high school and stuff. So she said, y'all might as well carry on the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in. I don't want y'all outside because grandma love y'all. But I got this room for y'all in the back room, back in the house, back house.
Hold on, I'm about to hop in this field real quick though, bro. I'm gonna hit y'all right back.
Here we go. He about to go buy some food stamps.
Nah, nigga. Your sister on the blade. I gotta make sure I get my chicken.
She gonna beat your ass. Ooh, you know, my sister friends. Hey, my sister she been in the battles lately too.
Hey, I told her she gonna be out here till her toes numb and her heels bleeding. On my mama.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, from the looks of her shoes, she need to retool.
Hey,
man.
that's why my sister gonna put you on your forehead too.
She better have my chicken, or you understand me? This is on the back of that noggin. You understand me?
Hey, yo, I've been in the Bay Area for 2 days. I left his sister in the blade in Vegas.
I gotta hop off of here too. I gotta go get the blade
I left his sister on the blade in Vegas. I left. I didn't even want to go. I'm cool. I didn't even want that money. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, you keep that.
Y'all have a good night.
You too, Roxanne.
Stay dangerous out there.
Appreciate you for pulling up on us.
Sure will.
Email me some of them zooms and whams.
You get on my nerves.
Why just send me a message on Instagram? I just mailed off some shipments today.
Man, I for sure gonna send it to you.
Okay. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Do I need to send shipping and handling?
Huh?
Do I need to send shipping and handling?
Where are you at?
I'm in Fairfield, California.
Oh, yeah.
I send a shipping and handling. Shoot. You see I said shipping and handling?
Shipping and handling.
Hey, y'all want to see this video of Casanova 2 times bullying Soulja Boy?
Sure, why not?
Nah, cause he just look. I feel sorry for him in this video. Like, poor DrakeO. I mean, I can't call him that right now. I can't even call him that right now. Poor Big Soldier. Yeah, it's over. He can't be called DrakeO no more. It's over for that. You might as well hang that one up. No more Big DrakeO for old Soulja Boy. This is hilarious. I've seen this before, but this is just funny to me.
You bugging the fuck out, homie. You bugging out. You got shit all over your face. You bugging out. You high. You snapped. I understand. But you bugging out, homie. I'm not worried about no. I'm not talking about no drugs. I'm saying you high weed. I'm not saying you want no drugs. You didn't see how she ran out?
But you don't understand how they treat.
I understand what you're saying. It's females, homie. Look, females.
So if they females, they need to talk like females. Why is she talking like she gangster?
Yo, you gonna hit the female?
I'm not gonna touch the female.
All right, so why you scaring the female? You can come. Let this nigga do that, man. You somewhere you supposed to be on a big major platform.
Oh, we good,
but
bro.
you keep doing it.
So look at me, bro. We straight, bro. I'm gonna keep telling you, bro. We good, bro.
Your body language.
I'm looking you dead.
Your body language is like extra. Like extra. I understand what you security, but your body language is extra, like flago, like
just that's just me, bro. It's all love, though. Bro. We good.
Broke that down to the 5th power. Bro, we good. Like, nah, bro, we good. Like, it's all good vibes here, bro. Like, on my mama. On my mama. I swear. Hey, y'all want to see how back used to look? You said that cut. Mac, you shouldn't have left. I got it on mute.
Hey, bro, you're nice though, bro. You heard me.
He ain't even in here.
Yeah. He stepped out for a second.
Oh, okay.
Hey, y'all, we about to get back to some of this DrakeO content, man. Rest in peace to this, man. Like we said, man, it's unfortunate because it's like every week we speaking on another rapper meeting his demise, and it's crazy. Like, man, these brothers get in position to where they start helping their family and turn around and just take them from them out of nowhere. Man, we gotta do better as a people, as a community, as one. Man, we gotta pick each other up and stop picking each other off. It's crazy.
On my mama kids.
Yeah.
What about
Welcome back to In the Streets TV, and
a lot of us invite this energy and the vibe that we get back though too though. You feel me? And this video gonna show it.
Day, we still talking about DrakeO The Ruler. Now, before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button.
And I don't mean no disrespect by saying that to him nor his family, but I'm just saying a lot of us do this. We invite certain energy and certain vibes, and it causes certain things to happen.
If y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now, ever since DrakeO The Ruler passing, everybody was wondering, why would that happen to him? Did he have beef? And who did he have beef with? Now, everybody was focusing on the YG beef with DrakeO The Ruler. But truth be told, DrakeO The Ruler had a lot of other beefs going on. So much, he dissed Snoop Dogg, he dissed Bobby Shmurda, he dissed Boosie, and we can't forget YG. And that's just a handful of people that he dissed.
Bobby Shmurda, New York. He was on that. You know what you did. You know what you did. It's cool though. Hot. I got the city. It's cool. Play the background. Do it.
I ain't never made a dance song in my life.
So as y'all can see, DrakeO The Ruler was going in on Bobby Shmurda. I don't know the history between him and Bobby Shmurda, which made him diss Bobby Shmurda, but it's clear as day that DrakeO The Ruler was coming at a lot of people. So let's not act like he was an angel.
What about Snoop Dogg? He beat him, not the penalty. What's wrong with these niggas? Oh, what about this? What about Lil Boosie? He beat one. I beat one murder. Attention. Conspiracy. Yeah. If y'all gonna talk, you know what y'all talking about. Straight up. And all this, oh, this person, everything sound like me. That's broken, scary. I want to break it down when I see him. What's wrong with these? All these niggas. You know what time it is. It open up in April, so all that tough see me, know what it is.
Now that y'all seen that and heard that, scroll down to that comment section. Tell me what y'all think about this whole situation. I'ma just keep it a buck with y'all. It seemed like DrakeO The Ruler had it coming. I'ma just keep it real. He had it coming. He had it coming. He was out here dissing a lot of people. He was taunting his enemies. Then he said, when you see me, you gonna see what it is. So I hate to say it, but he brung this situation on himself. Now let's talk about this Empire Records situation before we get up out of here. I see a lot of people with their theories saying, oh, all Empire artists is getting taken out by the record label. See, what y'all need to understand is Empire is an independent distribution company. Empire takes 20%. The artists get 80%. Empire is not a record label. It is a distribution company, meaning that the artist is still 100% independent. Now, Empire's job is to collect all the royalties from YouTube with the claims. Let's say you upload one of their videos. Empire will claim the video and take the money from the video and then give the money to the artist. But they would take 20% out of that money for collecting it. But not only from YouTube, they do Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and there's a lot of other companies that do the same thing, but Empire seem to be bigger than them. So a lot of artists go to Empire when they want to be independent. Now, truth be told, a lot of these artists that go to Empire are from the streets already. They got one foot in the industry and they got one foot still in the streets. Now, Empire Records didn't tell King Von to hop out the car and jump on Quando Rondo.
You hear me?
His life took him. Empire Records didn't tell Young Dolph to go sleep with Yo Gotti's baby mama and then make diss songs about it. But I hope y'all understand where I'm going with this. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm gonna end it right here. Just make sure y'all smash that like button, and if y'all not subscribed to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe with post notifications turned on.
Body armor is the
man. Shouts out to that man. Shout out to In the Streets TV Reloaded. I swear he got the most sense out of any blogger on YouTube. Do you hear me? Man, shout out to that man. Like, thank you. Thank you for somebody else saying that. God. Like, man, what that man go instead of sitting there accusing this man of sitting here running plays on all these artists, won't y'all try to figure out how to become a empire? Because that's what I want to do. Man, that man ain't got no reason to be sacrificing no artists. Where he is going to win from that? He can't even put no insurance on no artists because they're not his artists. Yo.
Hey, bro, what's Empire Records though? It's a lot of artists signed to Empire Records.
It's a distribution company that
I know the distribution side of it, but they signing niggas too. Like no limit.
They not signing nobody. But they manage. They like a mark. They do all the marketing side, so they not signing nobody.
No, they have.
I know what they are, bro, but they not signing nobody.
It's a record label, bro.
They have a record label. You can Google it.
Talk about it. Y'all talk about it because I only know one side of
you can Google it. It's public records. It's gonna say it.
I only know one side. Well, y'all talk amongst each other about because I only know one side of it. I only know the distribution side. I don't know nothing about the record label.
Yeah, they got a record label. They signing people. They just signed Money Man for real.
Money Man who?
Money Man.
Yeah, see,
they signed them for Bitcoin for $1 million worth of Bitcoin.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them having a record label, but I know it don't make no sense for nobody to be sitting there trying to sacrifice somebody.
It make a lot of sense to me though.
But who doing it? Who carrying out these hits? Who going around knocking off all these?
Hey, bro.
It's a pattern. It's a pattern that every last one of these artists is still tied into the streets, bro. King Von died during a fight, bro. It was a fight. Somebody jumped out of a car during a fight and shot him.
Right.
Slim 400 was sitting in the car in the neighborhood that's known for gangbanging. Where they
but look though, bro, who is
right
killing them though? Other artists, bro. Yeah,
it ain't no other artists killing these people, bro. Slim 400 didn't get killed by another.
We don't know about Slim. We don't know about Slim, but King Von got killed by artists, bro.
Over some shit that was street shit though, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's bigger than that, bro. Like we can't sit here and be simple minded and just sit here and say that a record label is just responsible for killing.
I ain't saying he's responsible, but don't cancel him out.
But they clear as day in the street. They out here in the street. They every last one of these dudes is standing out here in the streets.
They only signing people from the street, bro. They ain't signing nobody with no
because that's sales.
That's where the money is. That's where the money is. You ain't nobody selling no records if you ain't talking about drilling nothing.
But look, I know, and that goes that makes my point for real because
Def Jam got Lil Durk. They ain't the only one signing.
Lil Durk signed to Lil Durk, OTF, and them signed to Empire, bro.
They was at Def Jam first.
Right, but they over at Empire now. They signed to them.
Bruh. All right. I mean, if you want to feel that, I mean, you right. You got the right to your opinion, but bruh, it ain't no record label killing no people. That's these people.
I'm saying, I ain't saying that they doing it, but I'm not canceling them out for real because you gotta understand the prison industrial complex.
I mean, you think they
my whole thing, I would say I agree that as far as them signing these people and giving the outlet to keep on pushing that bullshit, they responsible for that.
They responsible for that. Yeah,
I agree with that right there. But just like sacrificing them, I don't agree with that. But like that part where they like giving these people an outlet to keep it going, I agree with that. They wrong for that.
It's just you gotta see it's the same narrative how they dying. It's either a car crash, nigga getting shot, or whatever else.
For drugs, like all entertainers been doing since it's been around. It's been since the beginning of time. That's how entertainers go out.
Man, John Belushi and them. Come on.
That's how entertainers go out, bro. They party hard and die
hard.
They
kill you how you live, bro. They kill you how you live.
Man, I know a whole lot of crackheads that ain't got no record deal and they smoke themselves to death.
That's dumb. We ain't talking. That's dumb. That's not the subject matter, though. That's not the subject matter.
But I'm just saying, it's your choice. It's your choice. People do what they want to do, regardless of their situations. What I'm getting at, so it ain't just because they tied into a record label that they
who benefiting off of the person dying though, bro?
Who benefiting? Yeah, nobody.
Who? Somebody's benefiting because nigga sales going up.
I know Young Dolph. I know for sure Young Dolph, his family still getting all his money that he was getting.
I got a video about Empire on my page, bro. Check it out, bro, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
I mean, I'll check it out, but I also got a couple of friends that got a personal relationship with Ghazi, and we done had a conversation about Ghazi, and they tell you that Ghazi a good dude.
I mean, that's what everybody say. He was on drink too, and they said the same thing on there. But I can tell you, I love you today and tomorrow. Do what mean is real.
Man, I mean, you got your opinion. You right. I mean, I don't want to keep on going back and forth, but
No,
you got your opinion.
we just
I feel you, but I mean, at the end of the day, somebody I know and I trust, and it's like a big brother to me and family, and they telling me like multiple people, not just one, tell me like this is a real good dude. Not only that, Dolph spoke highly of him on Dream Champs. You seen the interview?
I know it's on my page. I seen the interview, but after he said, if you watch my video, after he said Ghazi's my man, you will see Noriega cough 2 times, bro. Like that's bullshit. Like they about to do something to you, shorty. Like you got
Noriega speak highly of Ghazi.
Of course, because Noriega he plugged in. He don't want get
so
his
he plugged in and warning him at the same time.
More than who? Ghazi ain't die.
No, you said he called 2 times and warned Young Dolph like, bro, they coming for you.
He basically Dolph was like, Ghazi, I rock with Ghazi. That's my man. And then Nori was like, like bullshit. Like he don't fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying?
Why would he throw that out there like that if he tied in though? Is what I'm saying. His job would be if he tied in to keep him coming in, helping, right?
It's Nori though, bro. We speaking of.
It's a good conversation.
You gotta watch people gestures and how they act. Like when he came into drink, watch that over. When he came into the drink champ.
What it be is like we said, we just play content to give our opinion on. So
right.
I'll be
we
really looking that deep into it.
Yeah,
I'll be looking to, and I don't like to speculate, so I don't be looking too deep into it. Like I'm not speculating on like like the people tell me about the relationships with Ghazi. Like,
no, I can't say that's not true or false. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I
would hope they ain't out here sacrificing these young brothers. And
hey, bro, they've been sacrificing us since the beginning of time, though. If you really think.
So, would you agree? Would you agree if these brothers stop putting out these energy that they putting out here? Because there's a lot of people out here smoking on dead homies.
Yeah,
and
that's
a whole
true.
Lot of
That's
stuff,
true.
Bro.
That's true. Facts.
Smoking
Big
on
facts,
dead
bro.
homies, bro. And they ain't even just affecting the artists with this. This families hearing this music, bro. They got people from New Zealand talking about they smoking on Tuka. They don't even know what a Tuka is. They ain't never been in the United States. So it's stuff like that, bro. It's stuff like that keep this shit going on in these streets, bro. These real street niggas. See what it is right now, like Ronald Mack said before. It was a point in time where rappers was trying to be street niggas. Now these street niggas that's rappers.
Yeah, so but you gotta see
so they bringing a bullshit, but they bringing a bullshit from the streets into the industry with them. So we're going to see it now because now they got this light over their head, and now we know who they is because they was getting shot at by the same niggas that killed them while they was famous.
But it ain't only just rappers, bro. It's the industry period. You got to look at the industrial complex.
And we ain't seen not one rock star. We ain't seen not one person put a conspiracy on a record label when it comes to none of these rock stars dying. Rick James, nobody.
I did, bro. But listen, dealing with rap,
Prince.
It's a whole agenda with that, right? It's something.
But it's music. But we talking about people benefiting off these people though. Because if we're gonna talk about a record, the music, it's all music. Then if it's the music industry, we got to talk about all genres.
It's not all music. It's not all music per se. But
so they only sacrifice rap artists.
I don't know what they doing. I'm just saying what I see. You feel me? The prison industrial complex was pushing the prison industrial. The prison is signing niggas, bro. Basically, the prison is the labels. The prison, the shed. The labels got sheds in the prison. They build private prisons, bro. And they only like
they
you
got
said,
sheds in the prisons.
Yeah, it's called the prison. I'm dropping the video on that too.
I worked in PIA before. They make chairs, they make furniture, office furniture, they make clothes. I know about PIA.
Yeah, the prison industrial complex stuff.
But what I'm saying is I know exactly what you're talking about. They make all that stuff, right? They make all this furniture and stuff and they sell it. Yeah, I know about it. Yeah.
That's not that, bro. That's not that. I'm talking about the prison industrial complex. Whereas though BET, Viacom owns BET. Viacom owns MTV. Viacom owns a lot of media. Then you got Vanguard, the Vanguard Group. They own a lot of they own a lot of stuff too. You got something called CCA. It's the Corrections Corporation of America. This is the prison industrial complex, bro. It's built for us it's built for them to keep us in jail.
What it got to do with Gazi and Empire sacrificing rappers?
It's all tied. It's all. You think Gazi don't have no shares in the prison industrial complex?
I'm not trying to get off. I ain't trying to get off topic. I'm trying to keep it music. I ain't trying to. We get too deep in. I got to run some content.
Go ahead.
But yeah.
Nah, because I wanted to know what everybody got different little opinions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just an opinion. It ain't gonna mean that you right.
Deep for
I'm
me.
right.
You just getting you getting hella deep.
No, that's what you need to know, though. You feel me? Just like what I sent you the other time.
Yeah,
day.
we gonna hold that conversation
for another time.
Yeah. Nah, but I appreciate everything you be saying, though, bro. Don't get it wrong. That was just a good conversation we just had, though. Real talk. I mean, it's crazy. Like I would hope that they really not out here sacrificing no people. Like I didn't heard like these record labels going out and getting insurance policies on artists and stuff like that, which is weird.
Bro, I know I want to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. But
as long as it ain't gonna get us a strike, you can say it.
Oh no, I'm saying nothing ain't gonna get you a strike. Just post the video.
No, go ahead and say it.
But if you look up guys, he got $100 million worth of insurance, bro, put on his people, bro. He collected $100 million off insurance policies.
And is this like real documents, or is this some body's opinion that they put up?
No, it's facts. It's facts, bro. I only speak facts.
But how much money did he already give off before he collected it? And they probably got killed, and his investment is
tied in.
Boom. And you got to remember, he's signing artists from the street.
Mm-hmm.
That's called protecting your investment.
And it's a lot of these artists that ain't even really got no buzz up like that.
But is he doing distribution or is he signing?
You just said he had a record label.
It depends. I know what I said, but I just heard somebody say that he's signing.
All right, listen. Now I'm saying it. Now it's a difference if you're signed to the record label or you're signed to the distribution.
Right.
So
I ain't seen nobody come outside ever signed to the label.
If you sign, now I just sent it to you, bro. Now listen, if you're signed to the record label and I know your background is street,
you can put insurance on them. Yeah.
I'm gonna put insurance on you, and I'm finna give you $250,000 advance. You got what? Oh man, come on, man. It's just called protecting your investment. You feel me? That's
right. I can feel that, but not if you distributing with him. He can't put insurance on you.
Nah. And 9 times out of 10, everybody that he collected on probably wasn't signed to the distribution.
Right.
He a cool dude though. People be throwing him under the bus, bro.
I'm gonna try to get him on the show.
They probably ran him scared though. He probably don't want to be saying.
I ain't running that man scared. That man ain't scared of nothing. That man getting his money. That man ain't scared of nothing. Why you gonna be scared of a whole bunch of people making accusations? They ain't scaring that man. That man getting to the bag, and he doing it right. And like everybody say, everybody hold that man to a high standard because they ain't never got no money like they getting messing with that man. Dolph family gonna eat forever messing with that man. Cause his music gonna stay independent. Gazi gonna stay pushing that line because his wife's still pushing Paper Route Empire. He gonna forever get that money. Little Adolph gonna eat forever. It's gonna be Dolph forever.
You feel me?
He built generational wealth messing with that man Gazi.
Yeah, he built it. Yeah.
And he was able to do it due to the fact that he was able to hold on to the terms of his music. You see, he said he turned down the whole 25 million?
22.
22. And he was able to recoup that messing with Gazi. Without selling his soul.
Come on, bro. Like everybody trying to throw him under the bus, man.
Gazi out here saving these brothers from selling their soul to this industry, brother.
I don't know about that part. I think me personally, it's opinion, allegedly, I think he sold his soul.
See, we can't say allegedly. You can't say allegedly. Allegedly, we speculating. How you sell his soul?
Do you know how to look at somebody or see somebody that and you like, damn, for sure, yeah, you did that.
I know. I know. I look at killing his eyes and see.
They throwing
nobody
signs.
I see his soul gone.
I'm not talking about like that, bro. I'm talking about like they throwing up different symbolisms. It's a lot of.
We're not gonna get into that Illuminati shit, bro. Come on now, man. Come on,
How
bro.
you sell your soul?
All right, so I done held my hands a whole certain hell of ways and don't know what I was doing. I got my man. Let me show you how I accidentally did my hands. I just accidentally did my hands like this. Now this
That don't mean that you sold your soul, bro. You ain't getting no.
What I'm saying, I'm saying just because you see a man in the picture holding his hand a certain way, bro. Come on.
No,
man.
we talking about people that's who we talking about.
So throwing up the rock, he sold that for sure, huh?
Basically, what I'm saying is he broke his oath, bro. That's what I'm saying. And when he came out with the paper route and the Illuminati, he broke it, bro.
Paper route Illuminati? What is that?
That's what he came out with.
When?
He just right before he passed, bro.
Who came out with paper route Illuminati?
Dolph did his last
record.
Album. Yeah, his last album. It had like 24 songs on there or something.
And it was only one song of him.
Was he pushing Illuminati in it?
Bro, he was making a mockery out of him. He broke his oath.
He broke. So who said he was ever under an oath?
That's
his opinion.
But that's my opinion. That's all.
Oh, no, okay. No.
With 2-3, you gotta have some paperwork, man. He gotta be able to see this.
I know. I know.
We can't be pushing that narrative
but
right there.
I ain't pushing nothing. I'm just putting something out there, so because a lot of people like to cancel out a lot of things that could be what it is. You see what I'm saying?
I respect that. that.
Yeah.
That's oh, he's a good man. He's a good man. He would never.
Yeah, but we ain't
and then you find out dude just raped 10 kids. He just raped 10 kids for real, but he was a good man.
But for sure though, one thing we ain't gonna do on the channel though, bro, is do that to Dolph, bro, after he passed, bro. For sure not.
No, I ain't doing nothing. I'm saying if he broke his oath,
but bro, we ain't even gonna say he was under oath to break. We ain't
gonna
do that.
What I'm saying is he was mocking him, bro. That's all.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but I don't even want to say he was under oath though. I don't even want to say nothing negative in that man's name on this channel because like we've been pushing him and like really giving it up to him and his family.
Yeah, Dolph, my man. I just saying.
So no, I'm just saying. I just want to let it be known that you know what I'm saying. I don't want to do it for the simple fact that we've been pushing a good positive vibe on that brother and saying nothing but good things about him. And I don't even want the narrative to even be seeming like it's being changed or anybody saying anything in a negative light towards him. Like
he said it himself, bro. He said if I sacrifice myself,
I just understand what you're saying, bro. But I don't want to do it on this channel after I did because I'm a real nigga. So I'm not gonna sit here and put the love out for him and then turn around and you know what I mean. You feel
but
me?
That's not just, saying that you don't. That ain't hate or nothing going against him.
I'm just being a real nigga, bro. That's all I'm doing. All I can do is be me, bro. You could be you, and I could be me, bro. That's all I'm saying. Is I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna push that.
Nah, I'm saying if I respect your bro.
I'm not gonna do no alleged nothing on his name. That's in no negative light, though. You feel me? That's just not me.
Let that thing come out by itself.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then you can say you was right.
Yeah, then you come back on here and
no, because that's me. I'm not gonna come in here and throw pushing up into nobody's face.
Nah, I mean you come back and tell me that ain't pushing up in my face. That's bringing the facts back to me because I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate facts.
Beat some niggas up tonight, but we just.
We about to get in the
yo boy
that? 40 Glock on WACK100 head. Let's see what this grandpa out here doing in these streets with this coonery.
Beating niggas up. Shit, we beat some niggas up tonight, but we just beating niggas up. We don't do nothing else.
Yeah, because I've been seeing that on my chat. It was some shit about like you had an incident over there.
Well, no incident, shit. You know, niggas run their mouth too much. Like 8 niggas. It was just me and my homeboys. You know, they decorated. Yeah. get knocked out and then I might have broke a few niggas' jaws and closed their eyes up. You know, shit like that. Just, you know, they bring it back down. You know, they basically ass what that baby. You know what's crazy about it? You know, niggas, we know there's 3 of y'all and 8 of them, and then they start throwing furniture. You know what's going on. And whoever's throwing the furniture, nigga, you're getting the short end of the stick. I do bodyguard work. I'm about to go meet up with my dude right now. That was at the venue that got the video right now. FaceTime the dudes that work at TMZ, see if they gonna buy it. If not, he ain't gonna let me send it straight out like that. He got the video WACK100 getting his ass beat. DrakeO The Ruler getting stabbed in the neck. Literally about to go meet him right now in the city of Lakewood. My dude's from Compton. You let me know what's up.
What's good, YouTube? It's Coffee back again, man. And you see 40 Glock is taken to the gram, as I reported the other day. You know, he had tapped in with someone that was telling him WACK100 got the beats at the Once Upon a Time in LA show. This shit is crazy, the melee that went down there, man. But RIP DrakeO The Ruler. But 40, what do y'all think of those videos, man? It's hard to make it out. But 40 Glock here, I'm going to read what he posted. He's saying, despite the footage being somewhat grainy, you can definitely tell, as you heard the audio of WACK100 talking on Death of the Clout Chaser TV, what the side of things that Wack was telling. 40 Glock is saying this footage here clearly shows something different. Hit the comments, let me know what y'all think. But he said, this clown is a habitual liar. He basically admitting a fight happened. He must feel like a nobody. Or I'm sorry, he must feel like nobody got it on camera and wasn't aware of this little footage so far. This little footage clearly shows he's lying about breaking jaws and black eyes and being outnumbered. And he got sprayed with a fire extinguisher. Disrespectful. Notice every time it's some gangsta-ish cracking with black people he can't beat. He always letting somebody hold him back while he's screaming. But when he fighting soft white boys, the tape always magically recorded and nobody holding him back. If y'all remember the footage with the 2 individuals that were being referred to as white supremacists. Never really heard too much of the backstory to that fight. Remember where I was like, get down. Get on. Them dudes couldn't fight for shit, man. them dudes that Wack outnumbered, they couldn't fight for shit, man. That what he say? Oh, I remember. Now listen to this, y'all. I remember when I tried to buy the footage of Rosemo knocking Game out in the store in the mall. WACK100 called me and said, "You're not going to get the footage, 40, because I already bought it and it will never come out. Release the tape, fools. How DrakeO die in this old ass ish talking snitch affiliate gang claiming Buster leave alive." So peep it, y'all. That Rosemo game footage. I've detailed that situation in videos, and there's other videos of people claiming that they were there. They saw it. You know, when I used to chop it with Spider Loke, there were different things that I saw, messages and stuff like that, that flat out showed WACK100 claiming that he had that footage of the game. Like he was kind of keeping it tucked away, like, you know, with politicians or people in the media or like whatever the case may be. Everything will be fine with them until they don't, a decision they make with something don't align with someone who's got that dirt on them, and then the dirt leaks out. That's how it is with Wack in the game and the Rosemo footage. I mean, it was just common sense what went down there. The guy in the mall retweeted someone talking about Rosemo knocking the game out. Compton Menace and Wagstar have both came out and flat out said that they helped the game apply the makeup to his black eye and everything like that. I mean, some cats just, we know in the entertainment industry, you know what I'm saying? In the entertainment industry overlaps with the streets and different stuff like that. People don't want to tarnish on their jacket, on their image. You know what I mean? So it's like Wack and Game are very heavy on trying to keep that image intact. And, you know, they'll play all kinds of dirty politician games to protect it. I mean, I get it at the end of the day, but I just don't understand the stuff that WACK100 does. You know what I mean? Like, I always let y'all know I'm not a street individual. I'm a guy who looks at this stuff, an internet nerd who just is a fan of the hip hop music and other things that I like to blog on. But you look at all the ish that WACK100 does as far as threatening people, telling lies, like picking at people who are still in the streets, you know, promising them stuff, then antagonizing them and not giving it to them or giving it to other people. Like, he just play all kinds of weird games that I just don't really understand, and makes you wonder at some point, as we see here, it's definitely looking like he got touched. And we saw what happened with the J-Rock situation. We heard what Wack was talking about, that he got socked out. It just makes you wonder why he plays these odd games. Like, he's off or something. He's sick in the head, this guy. He's a very bizarre individual. But you see in the comments, someone says Clubhouse 100. That's a part of what I'm talking about, this whole Clubhouse thing. He's on there, like, antagonizing dudes in the streets, and it's just a very odd game Wack's playing, in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think. Someone says, I've been waiting on somebody to drop that Rosemo tape forever. Doja never denied it happened. Well, no, he did deny it happened, but then later he said that there was. Originally, he said he wasn't even there. He said it was on a plane. How you knocked the game out if I just landed in Texas or some shit like that. But then later on the Breakfast Club, he said he seen dude and there was, but no incident happened. They just had like a stare down and they went the other way. And then he went on to mock that Rosemo was killed. So who's beefing with now? WACK100 Wack. 40 Glock, our ghetto news reporter, 100, the homegirl, was like, I just saw on Channel 5 a rapper got stabbed at the concert. I was like, yeah, I heard about it 8 hours ago. On 40 page, you always first to know and be on the scene, like when you went to Minneapolis. So I don't know, guys. There you have the footage. Like I said, it's kind of very grainy. But it definitely doesn't really align with what WACK100 was saying on that footage where he was talking with Big Chuck from over there on Death of the Cloud Chaser. Tapping in the comments. Let me know what you think about all this. 40 Glock been going at it with Wack and Game for the longest. You know, in the end, they got that edited tape on 40 with the jumping, but so 40 kind of took a L there. A lot of the fans and stuff don't want to listen to 40 Glock because that made him look type not too good, you know, but it is what it is. You got to dust yourself up and keep moving, and that's what 40 Glock has done. But tap in, comment, let's talk about it. What do y'all think after you've seen all that? RIP DrakeO The Ruler. It's Coffee, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Shout out to who was that? Coffee has got the keys. You feel me, for the content. Like I said, I'm always gonna shout out the content, the people content I run. I'm a like, I'm a subscribe. I'm a forgot to hit share. Oh wait, I don't even got nobody share to right now. But yeah, I like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell though. You feel me? Because I'm not hard headed. I listen. But now we about to get ready to wrap it up. Once again, I like to thank the bloggers purge for pulling up on us. And bro, like, I'm open to hear your conversation. I want to just do it off here. We do that behind the scenes. You feel me? So I'm gonna get up in the gram, and I'm gonna DM my information so we could talk more about that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, cause like I ain't shutting down your opinion. I just, I rather, we could chop that one up with the other information you was giving me, because I do got questions on that stuff you asking me as far as the Israelites and stuff like that.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Right, I got you, bro.
So yeah, though, like I said, y'all, this Gangland TV, man, where the real keep it real and the steel sharper than steel. I'm your host, Big 23.
This VC.
And we about this thing, man. Appreciate you, the bloggers purge, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all for letting me.
And y'all make sure y'all go. Y'all make sure y'all go pull up on the bloggers purge, man. Go subscribe to his page. We hopefully he be about that jail situation they got him up in, man. And y'all tap in with him, man. He got a lot of good game for y'all, man.
Salute.
We about this thing.
Just wanna make bitch. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? 762s, get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? 556s, get a nigga gone. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. Alright, Charles, you little niggas better stop that. 22 in the Glock, I catch you slipping, I'ma knock that. Like you a landlord, you niggas know that I'm a top hat. If she see me, we fucking. If I want it, I'ma cop that. Banging my line, wanting to run something. Niggas always acting like they hard, but they ain't done nothing. Dice harder than you. You ain't nothing but a stud mother. Chest not checkers. I'ma make sure that he done black. Told on the nigga, had them crackers on the investigate. 100 on the K. I pulled up to set the record straight. Put some little deuces on the coupe, so the legs can straight. Since he think he hard, we gon' see how many his chest can take. Cause man, what you niggas on? What you niggas on? 762s, get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? What you niggas on? Get a nigga blown. What you niggas on? What you niggas on? 556s, get a nigga gone. What you niggas on? What you niggas on?
You know, we love and appreciate the game for pulling up on us, because y'all could have been anywhere but here, but y'all can't even mess with us, man. Y'all slid through and we slid through, you feel me? And it's always much appreciated. Shout out to the whole gang, you feel me? Shout out to all the gang members up in here, man. Y'all know who y'all is, our real members. Y'all seen they lit up with that green, Chosen. Let's get up in here. What's the members who get up in here?
No stocks on these, that shit unauthorized. Baby, I could
be a nigga.
Stand on my own 10, nigga. It's about respect.
Queen for holding it down with his tea as always.
What you niggas on? What you niggas on?
Jazzy girl as always, much appreciated.
What you niggas on? What you niggas on?
Yellow Star came back hard. Did I say Jazzy Girl's not Jazzy Girl again? Purge, the bloggers Purge show. Off Dolph. Wavy Gang podcast. Keely, what's happening? We about this thing, man.